Hi, and welcome to U-Multirank. Today we'll be talking about the benefits for universities participating in U-Multirank. No university in the world is exactly alike. There are small universities and large ones, old and young, and even public and private. Which leads us to a few important questions. How can one seriously compare the performance of universities amongst themselves? How can universities really assess their strengths? And how are the individual strengths and the profiles of a university visible? U-Multirank provides a solution to all of these questions. For example, let's take University A from country X, which takes part in U-Multirank. It's an old, medium-sized state university with a focus in engineering. So, University A supplies figures, data, and facts, and is therefore one of the more than 1,500 universities from over 99 countries worldwide involved in U-Multirank. Additionally, their students are also surveyed in our unique student questionnaire, focusing on teaching and learning. All these figures, data, facts, and judgments about University A from country X are collected to determine how well University A in the areas of teaching and learning, research, knowledge transfer, international orientation, and regional engagement perform. All of this information results not only into the largest interactive university comparison tool, but it also produces the unique U-Multirank Sunburst charts, an individual graphic for each university that shows the profile of the university at a glance. For example, the high green and blue bars make it immediately transparent that University A performs particularly well in those respective areas. The strengths of University A and all its reported data are not only visible for the university, but also online and freely accessible to all on the web. In this way, target audiences, such as students from all over the world, can find their best university match according to the criteria that matters most to them. Your university results can then be used by your university to communicate its profile with their specific strengths in a variety of ways, whether that be in the press, advertising materials, such as student recruitment, or even in funding applications. Additionally, the results can be used for internal purposes, such as seeing how the university stands in the international sphere. The good thing about U-Multirank is that you do not have to compare yourself with other types of higher education institutions that have very different missions. On the contrary, U-Multirank lets universities like the University A be compared with universities of its same type. For example, other old, state-run, medium-sized universities from all over the world for quality assurance or even benchmarking. Therefore, one can compare a university's own performance down to the smallest detail with universities of the same type and mission, and all of this online for free. To explore the possibilities with U-Multirank yourself, visit www.umultirank.org or download our free app, available for both Android and iOS platforms. Make sure to stay informed via our quarterly newsletter by registering on our homepage. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.